Hi.
Hey, what's up, you guys?
Hey, what's up, you guys? Yes, it's another conspiracy video. No, we're actually just gonna talk about our pet peeves that we have for each other. Okay. I wrote a really long list because I take my YouTube career seriously. But I think Annie just jotted down how many.
I only have a few.
But she'll think of them. She gets very inspired.
Yeah.
Okay, so pet peeves we have. Like, pet peeves I have for Annie, Annie has for me. Annie is so weird. I don't know if she saw this on Chinese TikTok, Douyin, or whatever. And apparently it's meant to help her with, I don't know, glutes or whatever she's trying to do. But whenever we're lying on the bed, like, she could come to my bed. And then she'll just lift up her legs and start doing little kicks. Like, for so long. As a little workout. Workout in bed. Like,
it's like, that's the whole point.
How much
it's
lazier
like
can you get?
You can do it in bed.
No, but it's so annoying. I'm trying to sleep and the whole bed is like bouncing up and down for so long. It's not even like she does like one set and she's done. Like, she actually does it for so long.
It's like a whole workout.
It's not even though, because if the bed is bouncing, it helps the momentum. So you're not even actually doing anything.
Tell it to my legs.
Okay. Don't read these. Don't get a spoiler.
I'm not reading. I can't read.
Okay, I'm not gonna say like the actual ones.
Oh.
Because that might actually start a fight.
Oh.
But oh my god, I hate this. She forces me to take her so many photos. I take them. I'm on the ground. She takes the composition. I copy the composition. I'm literally doing the absolute most. And I take so many photos. And then she's like, oh, this is so bad. And she always blames me. And she blames her best friend. And she blames my friend. She blames everyone who's taking photos for her. And I'm like, okay, have you ever thought just for 1 second, what if you were the problem? What if you don't know your angles? What if you don't know how to model? And it's like,
you're trying to gaslight.
No, I'm not even. Because if everyone is the culprit, maybe you're the culprit.
No, okay, it's not even like, oh, I'm so picky or whatever.
She is.
The fucking pictures that she takes of me is
Name
actually
one person who's good at taking photos.
Sometimes when she take the picture, yeah, like I have a vision. Yes.
I copy her composition.
And she takes me like this.
No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't.
And she gets my worst angle from the floor,
no,
like
I
up,
don't. Oh my god, she is
you are
I don't do that. I do them straight. She gives me a composition. She lets me stand there and I pose as if I'm her. I copy that composition. She's like, no.
People don't get the vision, okay?
You're the problem. You're the problem. Okay, name 3 people that's good at taking photos for you.
No one.
Exactly. So you're the problem.
I'm fucking
you're
good. That's
the
what
problem.
I mean.
You're the problem.
I need a twin.
Guys, it pisses me off. And every time she asks me to take photos, I'm like, oh my fucking god, here we go. And then I do it, and she's like, you're so bad at taking photos. Not one word of not one word of thank you so much for like squatting on the floor for 10 minutes, or thank you so much for like
I do that for you.
No, you take photos for 1 minute and I'm okay with them. I'm like, whatever. I'm not like you.
Pictures are
no, they're not. No, they're not. And she only takes like 20 photos for me, and I'm taking so many for her. And like, not one sentence of gratitude. She's just like, oh my. Okay, she takes the phone. I take the phone. And she's like, oh my god, you're so fucking hard. Oh my god.
Let me explain my side. I think I'm good at taking pictures because first of all, I am.
She's not though.
Second of all, like, I go on Chinese TikTok, Douyin, and they have like so many like not tutorials, kind of tutorials, like little videos on like
She sends it to me as if I have to do homework, as if like
she's paying them,
as if she's paying me money for me to do like extra work outside of like after work hours. She sends me like 10 though.
The video will be like, send this to your friend who thinks that when you take pictures, it's like your problem.
No, in the video, if you ever go to the end of it, they're like, and don't always blame your friends. Maybe you're the problem.
I'm not.
Here's the thing. If you can name people that we know that is good at taking photos for you, then I'll learn from them. But you obviously don't. So maybe you're the problem. Guys, it pisses me off.
To just blame other people. I'm the victim.
Guys, you can tell this gets me riled up. So effing annoying. And she's always coming to me asking for, what song should I put on my story? I named 10 songs. She's like, no. It's like, okay. And she keeps asking me. So it's like, if you never reject, and then sometimes she'd be like, ew, why would I do that song? So it's like, okay, next time don't freaking ask me. And then next time she would ask me, and I'm like, well, I don't want to help you. And she's like, what the hell? And it's like,
literally
because
asking for a fucking song for like inspiration for me to find another song. Like,
and then and I always help her with captions for like half an hour.
Sorry, the fucking songs that she picks is like the
okay, sometimes you use them.
most
So and also
random.
if you don't like it, stop asking me for
No.
that. Because I have to rack my brain, help her, and keep getting rejected as if I'm getting paid for this service.
Oh,
listen, mark my words right now. I will never ever help you with a story song ever again. And she always asks me to help her with captions. I help her for half an hour. Keep getting rejected over and over. I'm taking out half an hour of my day, even though I'm in the middle of doing something. And then finally, she does go with a caption that I like. Get no credits, no thank you. She just does it. Okay. And then in the future, she asks me, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do it. And she's like, what the hell?
this red mark on my face.
And she can never come up with anything for me as well. She has
Yes,
no
I
thoughts.
fucking do.
She has what?
Checkmate.
That's because
Fuck
it's
you.
a Twice song.
Itzy actually.
Oh, it's.
Itzy for 24 hours.
Okay, name another one.
Mine. Okay. Okay, I don't even have to look for this one.
Oh my gosh.
Is when she fucking asks a question, I give my response. Like normally if she's like, oh, have you seen this top? Or like, oh, have you whatever? And I'm like, no, because I haven't. Or she's like, do you know where it is? No, I don't. She's like, are you sure?
No, because
Bitch, yes, I'm fucking sure.
No, because
like,
she doesn't even think about it. She doesn't even think. She's like, no, like automatic, like instant reply.
why would I think about it if I know I'm gonna say no?
If
I know I don't know
like
where
at
it
least
is.
think about it. Like at least listen to the question and think
Or I
about
say to
it.
it and she's like, are you sure? Like, no, okay, no, I'm not sure. Okay, now what? Like, the fuck? What
No,
the
because
hell?
when she says no, I know she didn't even think about it. It's just an automatic
Why would
reply.
I need to think about it if I literally don't know? Like, if you're like, oh, have you seen this top? No, I have not seen that top. Why do I need to think? Like, anyways.
Because I just don't believe it. Like,
That's a fucking you problem. You saying, are you sure, is not gonna make me, like, magically know. Are you sure? Okay, another one is she grinds her teeth in her sleep.
you do that as well.
I don't fucking
Yes,
grind my
you
fucking
do.
teeth in my
Girl,
fucking
girl,
sleep.
I will record it.
Girl.
You do
Yesterday.
it. You do it.
Last night, Elaine was sleeping. And I was still
Name reveal.
She was sleeping and I was like still on my phone beside the bed, like on the bed. And then like I had to play my fucking TikTok on like the lowest volume. So I was like, okay. So then I go downstairs to the couch and I'm just chilling on the couch watching my TikToks. And then I hear this noise. This weird irritating noise, and I pause my TikTok. I'm like, what the fuck was that? And I'm listening, and it's her fucking grinding her fucking teeth. And
Yeah,
I just hear it
sometimes I
from
wear
the
my
couch.
night guard, but also it's like,
The night guard. The animatronics tend to get a bit quirky at night.
literally also grind your teeth, so now what?
I've never grinded my teeth ever.
I know, literally not true. We're both out of frame right now. If I get a video of it, I'll literally edit it in. And that's what you get. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is insane.
Oh.
My mom would buy, she would love going to like a wholesale market, okay? So she'd buy like a big ass carton of like any fruit, okay?
Wait, why is this a pet
big
peeve?
ass carton. Listen. And I know that she went in the morning. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, for dinner, like after dinner, I'm gonna eat like one of the things. You know what I mean? Like, it could be anything. It's not even a fruit. And I come back, and even the big carton of tomatoes, gone.
Stop.
She ate them all in the day. A whole carton from like a wholesale. It's so annoying. Or when I knew like our cousin left me some ramen or whatever, I come back, gone. And it's like a whole pack, gone.
You're not calling dibs. It's mine.
No, but you don't expect to see it in the day and then come back at night and the whole carton is gone.
In my defense, I thought eating a whole carton, a big carton of tomatoes, would be like really healthy.
No, but she mixes it with white sugar, white caster sugar, and then she's like,
Oh my god,
why is my tummy weird? I think I have heartburn.
I literally... Guys, don't eat a big carton of tomatoes. I feel
With sugar. Stop.
Okay, no, like
neglecting.
the sugar part isn't even the most important part, okay? Leave the sugar alone. I'm a little sweet tooth. I can't live without my sugar.
It's so funny because we googled like what foods cause heartburn, and I swear tomato was like either number 1 or number 2.
I remember this so clearly. Like, my tummy was like a bit like uneasy, and I was like, oh, like what? But my mom was making me do maths, so then I just kept doing it, and then it started to hurt like really, really bad. Like it actually felt like there was like a pot like boiling in my stomach.
There was a double toilet trouble.
And I was like, oh my fucking god. And then I tried to tell my mom, I tried to be like, oh my god, no wait, like my tummy hurts. And she thought I was like faking it to get out of math, which to be fair I've done before. And then like, so I had to keep doing it until like I literally like collapsed on the table. Like I was like lying on the table, and I was like, oh my god, no, I can't do this. And the boiling started going to like this part, like my chest.
The heartburn was activated.
I started getting so scared. And then like,
do you think you're having a heart attack?
I don't know what was going on. Like I thought my insides were coming out. Like what the fuck? And then I told Elaine, and then I was like, I think it's like heartburn. Like, cause it literally felt like my fucking heart was burning.
A few years ago when she was like 16, like not the age for heartburn at all. Or so funny. So my mom had it like she loved Haagen-Dazs ice cream. She had 2 tubs of Haagen-Dazs ice cream for her, and it's like this special flavor in the freezer. Annie eats one, and she's like, it's fine, there's still another one. And then she eats half, and she's like, it's fine, like, there's still half left. And then she eats the whole thing, even though it's my mom. And she's like, it's fine, like, I'll just buy her another Haagen-Dazs. So we go to Spar. It doesn't have the special flavor that my mom likes, but Annie just buys, like, an ordinary one. She brings it home. Guess what? She eats that tub of Haagen-Dazs ice cream as well.
No, ice cream is an addiction, especially at that time in my life.
Like,
okay?
she goes to the store to replace it, and what does she do? She eats the replacement.
You can't leave me alone with ice cream.
And then she doesn't replace it again.
You can't leave me alone with fucking ice cream. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you're not gonna
weren't
leave
left
a
alone
drug
with it on
addict
a
with
table.
drugs. Like, it was in the freezer.
Yeah, it was in the freezer.
I remember
sealed.
I didn't know, like when my mom got the Haagen-Dazs, she wasn't like, oh guys, I just got Haagen-Dazs. And I remember like going through the fucking freezer like a rat, like looking for the food. No, looking for ice cream because I love ice cream. And then I remember getting to the last drawer and like pull it out, and the 2 tubs roll out, and I was like, oh my god.
You're like, no effing way.
I was like, oh my gosh, my prayers have been answered. These are for me. I don't care.
I literally remember
never leave me alone.
Going with her to the Spar and seeing that they didn't have the flavor of the Haagen-Dazs that my mom got, and then that evening she eats that. It's so frustrating, especially like when I have something planned, like I wanted to do something with like tomatoes or like the fruit or something. Like she would eat so many peaches, or like it's just actually insane.
You can't leave me alone with large amounts of vegetables or fruit.
It's not even large. It's interesting that it's large amounts, because if you think it's like a few peaches, fine, I get it, but a whole carton.
She ate a whole carton of pomelo over a week.
That's over a week. Oh my gosh. Over in quarantine hotel, I ordered how many? It was like 15 xiaobiangor, like these small ice creams. And I said to Annie, we're here for another week or 2 weeks. You need to ration it out. Maximum like 2 a day for like 7 days. The second morning. Yeah, there's 2 left. What?
You can't do this to me. Like, I'm active. Like, oh my gosh. I love my ice cream. Like, there's
She's
nothing
active.
you can do. Like,
She's never beating this addiction. Like, it's I can't.
I will eat a whole tub of ice cream with ease in one sitting and want more. Like, it's...
Okay. I don't know if Annie thinks I just have no life or whatever, but I actually do have a life. But she'd FaceTime me, which is fine. But the FaceTime, it's like, if we talk, fine. But sometimes she just has me propped up and she's watching a whole ass Netflix show. Or it gets worse, or she has me propped up and she's FaceTiming her best friend Shin. And I'm just like, what the actual hell? And it's like for a long time. It's not like 5 minutes. Or she's like, you stay here. I'm going to take a shower. Or, this is the worst part. She's like, props me here. She's like, okay, I'm just going to have dinner with my dad. I'll be back. I'm like, no!
What's wrong with that?
Or she's like, I'm taking a nap, but don't hang up. Like,
What?
are you actually joking? I'm not a stan that's like watching you on V Live sleep. Like, I'm not, like, it pisses me off. And then when I want to hang up, like, somebody's like, why'd you hang up? Like,
No, like... I think you just don't get it.
and then
When me and Shin call...
I don't
that's
care,
the norm.
but I actually have stuff to do. I'm not Shane. And then she's like, and then when she says to me, like, okay, like, I'll be back after my dinner. And I'm like, no, like, just coming back. And she's surprised. She's like, wait, what?
You're
She's
just
like,
fucking
why?
wait. Like,
Like,
gosh.
I'm not gonna, like, use up my screen or my battery and stuff to watch, like, your empty room as you go and eat. Like,
God. Anyways, one of Elaine is... If you text her, she's not gonna reply. No matter what you text her on, if you text her
it doesn't
Instagram,
matter who you are. It doesn't matter
if
if
you text her
you're...
on iMessage, I could send her like a whole page of stuff, like, and it's like delivered for like 3 days until she texts me and she's like, hey, have you seen my top? Or like, hey, like, go like my Instagram post.
Girl, I don't really say that.
How about you read my text?
No, but this is true. Like, you can literally be my family, my girlfriend, like, my tax, whatever.
No one is
my
safe.
friend.
Okay?
Literally no one
If
is
you
safe.
ever have any emergency or anything, don't text Elaine because...
And like,
Oh my
it's
God.
so funny because sometimes like my friends, they would text Annie and be like, oh, why isn't Lane replying?
Yeah.
And Annie's like, she's not replying to me either.
Yeah, it's like, I haven't, like, Elaine hasn't replied to me in like a few days. And I'm like, bitch, she hasn't fucking replied to me in like a week. Like, you tell me where she is. Like, oh my God. And it's even worse when you're texting. Oh my God. I'd be texting her on iMessage my problems, yeah? It's like, deliver. Okay, maybe you're busy. She fucking sends me like funny memes on Instagram. while I'm sending these texts. It's like, Elaine Payne sent you this post by... Wow.
Yeah, but I'm considerate enough to do it on a different platform. Sometimes I want to like forward you like a YouTube short.
YouTube fucking shorts.
But I'm like, no. I can't right now. But also, it's like, I used to have the same problems for like the 2000th time. And it's just like...
And what?
I have stuff to do. Okay. Oh my God. Picture this. While she's wearing head to toe my things. Head to toe, I tell you. Head to toe. Even the socks are mine, okay? And then she's like, is that my cardigan? About my old cardigan that she just stole and started wearing it for a few years. And she's like, are you wearing my your cardigan? You're wearing even my socks as you're saying this to me right now.
Oh my gosh. I have the same fucking thing written down.
And I hate when she takes my stuff and sprays her sickeningly sweet perfume. It's so sweet. I'm like very sensitive to like potent smells. And it's like, ugh. And then she's like, I don't know. And she's like, whatever. I'm like, and she gets, I don't know how. She wears a cardigan for a day and it's the dirtiest thing you've ever seen. I don't know how she's that messy. And then she's just like,
I love this because this just reminded me of every time Elaine has tried to borrow one of my coats for like a night out or something. This happened twice, okay? You know that audience is like, if I had a penny for every time this happened, I'd have 2 pennies. But isn't it weird that it happened twice? She'd take my fucking coat in the morning, she'd give it back to me, and it's like ran over by a car. Like, what the fuck are you doing on a fucking night out?
That's because it's on a night out. I need to wear a cardigan during the day, goes to a coffee store and comes back, and like the sleeves and everything, and then there's like stain, and it's like, what the hell?
It didn't get ran over by a fucking car.
But that's because it's on a night out. Like, at least it makes sense. But hers makes no sense.
I'm glad you brought this up because this was on my list. Like, when Elaine wants to borrow my clothes or whatever, like, I don't really care if she asks or not. Like, she can, like, whatever, like, okay. So sometimes she's like, can I borrow a top or whatever? And then she wears it again without asking, which is fine because we're sisters and we borrow each other's stuff. But then when I wear one of her things, she's like,
Okay, I'm sorry.
She has stolen like 1/3 of my closet.
That's literally not true.
I took like 3 cardigans. And she
Are you actually joking right now? First of all, everything she's wearing right now is mine.
That's because I'm here. Okay? I'm in her house. I just woke up.
No. Most of Annie's closet is mine. Like, this is outrageous. And also, no offense, but like, because I try not to support fast fashion, like, my clothes are good quality clothing, mostly name brands. And the thing is, I literally can't deal with the scents that she puts on. Like, I actually want to like bomb. Like, it's not even me being whatever. It's literally just, I'm just sensitive to those scents. And she gets it so dirty. And a lot of my clothes, you need to dry clean them. It's not like, no offense, but like, she gets it from like Shein or like Pinot Noir or whatever. Like,
and you fucking love that shit, okay? You're like, can I borrow your tag?
Yeah, I borrow it, but I'm just saying, it's a different concept when she gets my stuff dirty, but like, I have to dry clean it, and it costs like
for being
30
fast
bucks.
fashion for buying from Shein. Oh, I never buy from Shein. And then she'd wear my Shein
Yeah,
clothes.
because I'm not buying it, and wearing other people's clothes is sustainable. So literally, now what? Anyways. Oh, this pisses me off. Oh my god, we're going to an event together. People at the event know that we're going together. We plan on it. We plan what time we're going to leave. We plan what time we're going to get ready. And like, in my mind, I plan like, okay, we're going to get an Uber together. This will cost roughly this much. Half an hour before we need to leave. Every 5 minutes, I'm like, 5 more minutes, blah, blah, blah. We need to leave in this many minutes. We need to remember, the Uber's called, the Uber's on its way, the Uber's downstairs, all this. And then when we're about to leave, like, when I'm about to leave the door, she's like, actually, like, I need another, like, half an hour. Like, you just go on your own first, and, like, I'll just get another one there, or, like, I'll be there. And it's like,
bitch.
And, it pisses me off, because it's like, what the hell? You've been getting me stressed this whole time. You agreed with me beforehand. I've already called the Uber downstairs, and now 2 separate, and that's like double the price or whatever. And I have to show up on my own and explain it to them why, like, we're both of us are meant to come, and we're coming from the same place, so there's not even an excuse. And
let me tell
it pisses me off.
Story.
No, she just spends.
No, bitch. We would be getting ready together. I take longer with my makeup. Whatever. Okay. She finished her makeup.
But she knows
she finishes
what
her
time
makeup
we're
while
leaving.
I'm like in the middle of doing like one eye, and she's like, "We have to go. We're leaving in 1 second."
No,
I called the cab.
I give you alerts. Like,
I have like my one eyeliner done. She's like, 5 more minutes.
She knows the time.
Wow.
She knows the time of
Wow.
the event. No. Like, she knows when we are invited. She knows the time of the event, and she chooses to arrive later.
Events, it's even like, oh, we just want to go out to the shopping center. Once she's ready,
that's because
once she has her makeup done, she's like, we're leaving. We're gonna be late.
That's not true. We would say like, oh, we want to leave in like half an hour, whatever. And it's just like, maybe it's because she doesn't have a job or like whatever. Like, she doesn't like, she's not valuing the value of time, but like it pisses me off. Okay. I'm just gonna read this like straight off the transcript. Annie and I both have AirPods, but she'd asked me if I want to listen with her. So I'm like, okay. And then she's like, what do you want to listen to? And I say something, but she doesn't listen and she just plays her K-pop shit. And I was like, okay. And then I'm like, what the hell? And then she's like, fine, here's my playlist. You can cue songs. So I cue songs from her playlist and I cue like, let's say 15, okay? And then a song comes on. She skips through like 13 of them, listens to one song, not even the full song, like half a song. And then she just switches it back to K-pop or like stupid Chinese rap that's not even on the beat or Phantom of the Opera, when I'm not even in the mood for Phantom of the Opera. Like, I like Phantom of the Opera, but sometimes I'm in a hype mood. And I don't want to listen to, like, remember, like...
Not in the mood for Phantom of the Opera? I don't want to listen to your fucking 2013 weird-ass Halsey songs. Like,
what are you talking about? This is on her phone, on her playlist, and it's just, like... And then I'm like, no, she's like, why not? Like... Pisses me off. Okay, you say one. Or this is kind of like small, but like whenever I'm on the bed and I want to like just like watch something, I'm in a position first. I'm watching something first on my own in a position, and then she comes over and starts watching with me, and then she's like, let's turn around. I don't like this position. Let's turn around.
I don't fucking know why she loves laying on her back like this and watching her back like that. That's not fucking comfortable at all. You turn around, you lay on your tummy like this, and you watch like this.
I was the one watching first in my own position. Oh my god, my contour. Oh my god, I just realized how badly blended my contour is. Oh my
god. Okay, one other thing is whenever she asks you to do anything, she'd be like, can you make the bed? And I'd be like, yeah, okay. But I'm like on my phone. And I'm like, okay, like after I fucking go on my phone, I'll go make the bed or like do whatever, some stupid small shit. And then she's like, right now.
No, it's like yesterday I had my dinner cooked. I wanted to bring it onto the table for eating, my dining table. And all over the table is like her stuff, her makeup, her like brush, everything. And I'm like, hey, can you clear the table? Like, can you move everything? And she's like, yeah, whatever. And she's still chilling. And it's like, my food is hot and ready. I want to eat it right now. I don't want to eat it when it's cool.
Fucking, like,
I have to wait.
Over here.
No, because I don't want to eat in a cramped up dining table, my dining table, with all of your shit. Like, I don't want to eat amongst this mess. You know what I mean? And she's like, and it's like, what do you want me to do? Just wait until my food gets cold because you want to keep going on TikTok and like wait. I have to wait like however long for you when I want to eat my food on my dining table.
Not even.
What do you mean, not even?
It'd be like something else as well. It'd be like in China, in our granny's house. I'd have like, I would finish eating lunch and I'd leave it on the table for a bit while I go rest, okay? Sue me. And then she's like, can you just clean up like your lunch, whatever? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Like, yeah, I will. Like, yeah. And then she's like, right now.
No, because like, why would you even leave it there for so long and take a nap? And her naps are hours. They're not naps. I don't know how she dares to call it naps. They're hibernations, like. And then when she wakes, you're all grumpy. Oh my god, can I insert the video?
I fucking wake up grumpy. No, you cannot. No, you fucking cannot. If you insert that video, I'm getting your whole account taken down. Bruh.
Okay.
For context, there's a video of me sleeping and she wakes me up.
For the airport, so she's not late.
And I'm mad. I'm confused. I don't know where I am.
No,
I don't know
she's
who
like,
she is.
she's like that
she has
meme
a phone in my face.
In like Rick and Morty. Do you know what? And he's like, and like she's literally like this for like a whole 2 minutes while I'm explaining, and then she's like, and then she like gets. Okay, this one is like whenever we're having serious family meetings, like serious stuff about like my mom's company or about like our like how like inheritance, just like serious stuff. She falls asleep. And then she's like, oh, it was boring. Like,
sorry, you guys are fucking boring as fuck. And it's also like I'm the youngest, and like we have like me and my brother even have like a pretty big age gap. So even if I say something, first of all, I don't know what's going on, okay? Second of all, even if I say something, they both shut it down so quick. I'd be like, oh, well, what if? And they're both like, no! And then they keep talking. I'm like, okay.
no,
Okay,
or we're
let me just sit
and
here
then in
and
the
listen
group
to something I don't understand
we're
what's going
talking
on.
about the thing. And like she's not even involved, even though she should be. And then like me and my brother or other people are arguing, and she always sends the fucking gif from Glee where it's like, stop the violence. And
We
it's like,
love Britney Spears, okay? Stop the violence, okay? They'd be arguing. My sister and my brother would be arguing in the fucking 3-person group chat, including me, okay? My phone is blowing up, and I look at the fucking chat, and it's like they're not even arguing about the thing anymore. They're just being petty with each other. Like, wow, like low blow, like.
even
Stop,
for you, LA.
stop the fucking violence. Like, stop the violence.
Okay, let me see if I have any more. She'd always say like, she says something like, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, like I don't know, like 2 weeks ago, and then she says it, and I remember, no, honey, that was 3 years ago, and it's like, why are you even saying 2 weeks ago? If you don't know, just say I don't know when. But like,
I just have a really bad concept of time. Like, I genuinely will believe it was like yesterday. Like, I'm even trying to think what I did yesterday. Like, don't ask me any questions about time. Because I won't know. I will tell you the wrong time.
okay, the last thing that she does this pisses me off like no other. Like this, like if you want me in a rage, rage of fury, this is how you can get me activated, okay? I don't know if it's because when I was younger and like I was kind of mute, like not even joking.
Oh my god.
And like,
what you're gonna say. If anything, it fucking pisses me off.
No, no, listen. And I don't know if it's because I grew up with like my aunt or my grandmother. I don't know. Anyways, nothing pisses me off more than when I ask her something and she just acts as if she's deaf. She can't hear me. And I ask her again and I ask her again and she's just blatantly ignoring me. It pisses me off. If you want to say no, you can say no. She just stonewalls me. Or sometimes she literally just like leaves. And it's like, what the fuck? And I'm like worried about her safety and all this. It pisses me off. Like the other day I was just like, oh, what are you doing? And then she's just like, whatever. And I'm like, why are you? And then she's like, wah! And I'm like, I'm just asking you a question. Just reply. Like,
no, it's so
respect.
fucking
annoying.
annoying.
No, guys, trust me. Like, if you want to piss me off, you just have to like literally pretend you don't hear me at all. And I literally see red. Like, I actually see red. Like,
no, bitch, trust me. Okay. The other day we were kind of in a rush. So then I go upstairs and I get my iPad. And I'm just looking at the notifications on my iPad. I'm just looking. And then she's like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I didn't say it 3 times. I said it once. You can ask shit. I was just like, what are you doing? And she just doesn't reply. And then she walks down the stairs, staring right at me, like walking like down. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, why is she replying?
What the fuck do you think I'm doing? I'm on my fucking iPad. Like,
well, then
why do you
just reply?
Why do you want
It's normal. It's common sense.
Why do you want to
someone
fucking
asks you
know?
what you're doing, or you can just be like, oh, like you can say like I don't want to tell you, or you can just be like you can even insult me back and be like, why do you care, or like mind your own business. But it's the fact that she doesn't reply. Guys, I hate it. Okay, you can say one more and we can end it. Because I need to go now. Oh, where's my mascara?
This one I feel like I've said before. Also, don't look at my makeup. Also, don't ever eat with Elaine. Okay. Don't ever sit next to Elaine while she eats. I think it's kind of okay when you're eating because you can hear yourself eating. But when we're sitting together and I'm not eating and there's no video playing,
It's like
the fucking sound of her teeth.
then
going
play
like,
a video. Then you talk. Then don't sit next to me. Like, can I just live in peace?
it gets me. I'm not blaming her. Yes, I am. But it gets me pissed. It gets me so mad. Chewing irritates me.
Literally
anyways.
put on a song then.
Chewing fucking irritates me anyways. But her specific chewing, where it's like,
But anyways, okay. Thank you for watching us like absolutely go insane for half an hour. Please subscribe. I'm trying to make it to triple digits. Like it is at like 70 something. I'm trying to get 100. PewDiePie, watch out and like the video. Yeah. I'm not even asking for much. I'm not even saying like, oh, comment.
like the fucking
I'm
video.
not even
Like if
saying,
you're gonna watch the fucking video, like
I'm not
the
even
video.
saying, oh, like a comment, share, put your bell notification. Like all I'm asking you to do is subscribe and like the video. Okay? Please. I'd really appreciate it. Love you so very much. You can give us ideas for what we should do next.
Yes.
Bye.